Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Dong Zhuo campaign. This is episode 11. We pick it up from turn 62 in the autumn season of 202. So last episode we ended with a big showdown in the north here between Lü Bu and Xiaohodun. Their army's pretty much beaten up. We will probably leave them alone and start headed back because there's other armies still threatening our border. And meanwhile, Dong Zhuo down in the south has stopped expanding towards the south because we annexed Jia Long's old faction. We might incorporate them into our faction a bit later, but for now we have to beat back Liu Biao and his forces here. So we're waiting for them to attack us at the end of the turn. And over here we have a new army headed over to relieve the siege here in Hanzhong, which should be fine. There's also a rebellion that spawned, so things could get very messy here. Before we end turn, we're just gonna quickly go through all the buildings. Ending is fine as is. Sadly, military crackdown should die down soon, and then we don't have to worry about it. It should go back to negative soon. Chang'an needs to be upgraded to a small regional city. We could actually rush this. We have so much money. Hanzhong's still under siege. Jincheng is fine. Wei needs to grow more food. This will be fine. And that's it. So I guess we could rush this. I do want to get a... Okay.
时也，汉室危在旦夕，各路诸侯或是临危受命，或是趁此乱世争权夺利，群雄四起，刀兵相见。如今海内混乱，只有一条真理能立足乱世，天下的命运将由战争来决断。
That was really sudden, but we are now Emperor, I guess. Oh no, we are going to try to become Emperor. I think we become Grand Master. This is our second tier. Yep, Grand Master. Similar to Duke. Girls are intimidation by 1 a turn. That doesn't do anything. That's interesting. So now we have an extra assignment slot, extra administrator slot, access to the other 2 positions as well. And we have a character here who has a silver armor. We're going to grab him. I don't think he's actually a great character. But he's definitely not a spy. He's young, but I don't think he's useful, so we're just going to get rid of him. We will just take his armor and say goodbye to him. There you go. It does have a lot of authority. Our wife already have the same armor, a different one, but same effect. We can probably give it to our brother, who probably have same armor. So we don't have anyone to give it to, but we don't need to worry about it either. Goodbye. We can actually make our daughter administrator. She is a sentinel. The skill tree, not so great. It'd be better if she started here or here. He's a court noble. Not super useful for administrative traits. Huh. Oh, she's really good. Alright. She can become administrator somewhere. What's our best industry and commerce? Oh, Hanzhong. Hanzhong need one. Let's give them an administrator. So we'll get minus 15% construction costs. A bunch of good stuff, basically. All that commerce, industry, all source, spice, and commerce boost. Very nice. Alright, we also get 1 additional assignment. We could pop him in here to make it cheaper, or we can level up our daughter. But it would be a 1-turn delay. And we might as well just boost industry income, to be fair. 450. Maybe this is not the best commandery to do it, to be honest. We're talking about 300 industry, 580 commerce. That could be good too. 75%. Okay, 600. Jincheng, if it doesn't have one already, yeah, I suspect we probably put one there already. Fa Zheng doesn't actually get along with Zhang Liao, if I remember correctly. We could swap in with Li Ru. Or we can just... I mean, 600, I think we have assignment as well, right? We have our grounds covered pretty well here. Hanzhong could use a few more level up, and then it will actually make a lot more money. It's missing a port, so it's limited there. Wudu also missing a port. Alright, maybe we'll just cut down costs. We'll give our daughters a few level up. We'll build a marketplace first, and then we'll start rushing it up after she becomes active on assignment. I don't think we're going to be putting any characters for Grand Director, which is extra food, and Grand Tutor, which should be extra experience, and trade influence. Although 15% is really high, but I don't think we need it. Alright, that should be all the buildings. We're fine with our armies. I think we can just continue. Alright, here comes Liu Biao's army for the big showdown. Both of his armies. So we're talking about 5 generals. We can handle them. Let's take care of this. Alright, we loaded up in here. Very flat map. Very, very nice. I think we're just gonna lay it back and let them charge at us. What to do with our cavalries? There's nowhere to hide them. We might as well pull them across, right? Make them come this way. Make their distance a little longer. We're probably gonna do spear wall. We can probably space it out a little bit too. It's not like the gap is gonna be breached by the cavalry. The generals could slip through, but I doubt a whole unit of cavalry could actually slip through. So I'm not so sure. Maybe it's too wide. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll have these guys on the side, just stretched out to welcome any cavalry charges. We'll stay inside. Charge resistance. We'll see if we can get a duel with Liu Biao. And let's group these guys real quick. These 4 separate groups. They're gonna group up first. We'll cut till they get close enough to start fighting. Alright guys, they're kind of back. I want to hit my cavalry over there, but they kind of saw it, so they were going that way, and we were getting shot. Run this way. Alright, kind of want to tilt this way. Get out of their range for real quick. Lost 1 cavalry. Now they're in range. We should probably start hitting them with our trebuchets. There's just 1 unit here, which I kind of don't want to waste any shots. I want to pound these guys in the back. Our crossbowmen can take care of this. Been pretty much saving ammo, waiting for this moment right here. Right, good shot. Now this guy supposedly wanted to duel us. Oh, Lady Cai. You want to fight? Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna activate this ability right away because I want to lose health. Get a whack on her. Okay. Actually just hit where they're dueling. That way we can watch the duel and also watch the shots get over here. Oh, she's dying really fast. Look at those infantry of Jin. These are the elite units. Alright, we got them. We got them a little too fast. Nope, decline that duel. We're getting surrounded, but maybe we can duel someone else before we get rushed down by the infantry. Let us duel someone. There we go. Alright, let's see where we should shoot. Nope, we should just let him hold the line. There's some crossbowmen over here. Don't really care. I think we just want to hit the infantry. They're still trying to shoot at our cavalry. Alright. We can actually start looping back now. We can actually charge them. Like that. Alright, Dong Zhuo's half health, right? This should activate. Yes, it's activated. Okay, double armor. 155 armor. Wonder what happens then. We're actually exchanging fire here. Let's go, guys. Free kills. Dong Zhuo might lose that with his evasion down. That guy's level 4. Just gonna get them auto fire. This is more interesting right now. Who wins here? Big morale drop to our cavalry if Dong Zhuo dies. Oh, nope. We got him. Look at our guy. Nimble. Now we're really far from our horses, but our backup's here. Alright, two guys to a unit. Where's your horse? Very far, but it's okay. Start attacking. I don't even know who we're attacking. But pull him back. Kill this general. Swing this guy out. Alright. I don't really want the crossbowmen to actually engage in the fight. Time for you guys to help out the buddies in the front line. Dong Zhuo's finally on his horse. Alright, route this one quickly. Alright, they're routed. We can chase him down on our fast horse. We are on our fast horse, right? Yep. Stay on him. We'll let Liu Bao do whatever he wants. Collapse on these guys. Alright. We need some rear charges. Chase him down. Alright, good job. Time to come back to fight. Charge! Charge this group. Where's our other calves? There they are. Oh, we killed the general. Let's kill this one. Alright, we got them. Their front line collapsed. Alright, we'll send all the cavalry on top of Liu Biao. And Dong Zhuo can chase down this other general, Sima Fu. So, we're going to cut it now. We're going to do a little bit more chasing, just because we want to kill them all. Alright, we took a lot of losses on our front line, because we're too busy dueling people with Dong Zhuo, but not a bad fight. We didn't... Oh, we captured one person. Okay. I mean, we don't need him. So we're just going to release him. I might actually take replenishment here, even though that's a lot of money. Actually, I'll take... we have so much money. Let's get replenishment. Oh, Taoyin wants to sign a peace treaty. I don't mind. You're way out there. Oh. We have a daughter now, right. Your son's how old? 49? Goodbye. You got any items? Alright. Then we'll just take per turn cash. Whoa. That jumped. That jumped a lot. 123? Okay. Alright. Yuan Shao requested Han Fu to join their war against Zhengjiang. Sure thing. Zhengjiang's just fighting back by herself. We got a new horse. Silver. That's fine. We still like these horses. We'll just dump them on our strategists. Even though we are the Grand Master now, we must also watch out our age. We need to get this army here quickly. We just have to get them to the side. And then I think we can delegate this fight. It's just been a thorn on our side. Fa Zheng leveled up. He already has Flaming Shot. We should put him in an army somewhere. He's also very young. Great potential ahead for him. Yeah, speaking of youth, our characters are getting a bit old. And we must worry about Dong Zhuo's death. It's a real possibility. Alright. Let's first get rid of Cai Mao's siege. Yep, he just ran away on the delegate. He knows he can't win with this. So now we can actually come out and fight them. Because they're within our delegate range. Any chance we can get this? They ran a movement. Alright, this we can just delegate as well. Do we have intimidation point issue? Hold on, hold on. We have enough movement to go back. We're at 96. Okay, so we do need to spend it. Let's go to our diplomacy screen real quick. Is there anyone we want to deal with who we're not at war with? Zhang Yan. Zhang Yan's doing pretty bad. I could try to annex him and just grab his characters, but it's not like Zhang Yan is like... He's a good character himself, but if we absorb his faction, there's always a chance of him not liking us for doing so. And he's not even willing to negotiate about that right now. Han Empire is probably the best target to get some money extracted. Are they willing to become our vassals? No. That would save us a lot of effort. We still have to try to get those spices. We lost 2 trade partners. That's not good. Hold on. And we can't start any new ones. Alright, then it's just simple. We spend 30 to get some cash back. Request regular payment. Request cash payment. Coheres. Alright, 170. Eventually the Han Empire will get poor. They are losing territory left and right. Oh my god. 204. Alright. This is basically our form of trade agreement. We kill rebels and the Han Empire pays us. 2 generals. Any items? Nope. So nothing to hope for here. We'll just take income. Can you guys get inside? Nope. We're not gonna chase. As a matter of fact, we should probably pull these guys back just to heal them. Beats waiting 5 turns. Alright, we resolved our Hanzhong issue. Our administrator leveled up. What do we want her to get now? She got all the useful ones. We can get 5 public order in Chang'an. That's useful. And let's see. That's done. We can get a bit more intimidation by hunting down Liu Bao's remnants. By taking him out inside here. It'll be easier if we fight this army, actually. We'll drag them out. And then we can beat both in this turn. Because the movement will work out. Right. Or we can gain intimidation twice by night battling them. So we can do 2 fights instead of 1. Because if we kill everyone here, there's no fight, we'll just claim it. Alright, so let's do this. We'll still heal, because they heal the generals pretty well. We'll move them up so they can get some experience too. And then we'll turn around and boost our intimidation right back. We don't really care about casualties at this point. There's no more enemies around. Oh. Whoa, Mo Ye. What? This is a famous blade from the Warring State period. They lucked out. They got our weapon craftsman and like immediately got a weapon. Well, it's ours now, but we had it for a while and we didn't get any legendary weapons. We didn't get any weapons. We need to get this back. Ooh, okay. I know where we're going next. How many turns is this? 2 turns? Alright, we're going. Alright, who is gonna get Mo Ye though? Guojia maybe. It's extra cunning, extra health. It's like perfect for strategists or champions who are using Azure Dragons. It's a pair of blades, I believe. I believe there's a blade for the husband as well. There should be another pair to this legendary blade. But this is nuts. Oh, well, champions can't use blades, so it just has to be strategists, I guess. That's right. I forgot about that part. Ooh, picked up 2 things. Well, I'm just worried about Dong Zhuo's age. But as you can see, we're pretty flexible with getting intimidation back, right back to 96. We just need to have a few designated farming spots. So once he dies and we lose all our intimidation, we can bounce it back to 30 in a turn, and then we should be fine. We can't catch him. That's how pathetic this army is. But he can't threaten... Oh, he could. Actually, he could. Just because he's on the field. Well, ideally, we want to head back to the capital with armies pouring over. But even that's difficult. That's very difficult. What should we do here? Let me think. We could do a maneuver where we pull Zhang Liao off the team because he doesn't get along with these 2 characters, and then put him back here next turn. It will cost a little bit of money. Because once Liu Bu level up, we'll pick up Reach, and once Guojia level up, we can pick up Composure. That way Zhang Liao is not really needed here. He developed some trait that just doesn't get along with Liu Bu and Guojia, so we're probably going to pull him back, get him a new army. Let's do that. We will let him keep his retinue? Maybe not. We have what, +3 here? +3 starting rank, and then we have +1 rank on our heir. So +4. So we'll be recruiting level 5 units right away. So it's kind of similar to what he has. So I don't think we actually need to make him keep his retinues. Alright. Also, when do we become king? 200 more. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's get rid of these guys. Alright, happy team. Although he was still Oaththorn with Lu Bu, even though they just didn't get along. Who should we use to replace him in the future? Just scouting ahead. Oh, Deltran would make sense. Oh, well, 2 strategists in the same army might not make sense. Our daughter. Technically your sister. Quote unquote sister. Double cavalry could also make sense. That guy has potential. That guy is the guy we recruited with a lot of traits at level 1. We could develop him. Heavy cavalry, a lot of kiting, a lot of dueling, and just a line of range units in the back. But no one will be protecting them. That's the problem. It's better if we use her, actually. There can be a family buff. We can marry her to Guojia for additional family buff. Alright, Guojia, you have a wife now. Especially we know they get along together. Oh, no, not arranged marriage. Marry. Guojia. They're similar age. Guojia's like 30 something, she's like 20. Welcome to the family. 32 and 20. Okay, a little gap. But look at this. 47, 30. 54, 64. Oh, we're 64. God. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to put her in this army as long as she's done with her assignment, which is in a while. Alright, we'll still upgrade this building all the way to level 4, which means we need a reform. Which means the earliest we can get is next turn, so there's no need to rush this one. We can defend against this for a turn. We can summon Zhang Liao here, recruit, and then come over. Alright, that's the plan. Nothing going on here. Yeah, we just need to get the entrepreneur out as quickly as possible so we can upgrade all our silk traders. We're missing a lot of reforms. We just gotta wait. It's a long game, which means Dong Zhuo probably will die too, so we'll just have to go and wait. We can cheat this a little. No, we can't. Alright, we can't get a little more distance after taking a city just by going to march. That doesn't work. Alright, let's continue. Okay, Xiaohoudun is taking the horse pasture. This is not a defensive battle. We're gonna fight it just so we can inflict maximum damage, but I know we'll lose. So I'm gonna cut it out. We'll see at the end. Alright, so Xiaohoudun messed up our plan. He basically charged headfirst into our group, and we basically didn't do any damage. The only thing we could do is injure Xiaohoudun. He's about less than half health. That's the only thing I got out of this fight. Alright, we're gonna try to get it back. Movement is the biggest concern, and our capital is the second biggest concern. Oh, we got an armor from Chengdu Armor Craftsman. Okay. Not the best item to get, because most of our strategist models are elite, are legendary, so they have their unique armor set. So we don't have that many strategists without armors. So we have overabundance of strategist armor. Our problem is Liu Bei has 2 armies. And Cao Cao has 1 army, and they're all headed towards our capital, which is well defended. But I don't know if we can actually take them on, especially if they just quietly siege, which would be a headache. Alright, first we need to get our reform out of the way. We really need this one for level 4 marketplace. And then we can rush it down so we get that entrepreneur. There we go. And then we can go the silk route. And Dong Li can come out, join an army soon. Over here, we definitely need to raise an army. Zhang Liao. Now, who do you get along with? Well, Li Ru, that's good news. Okay, and then he can join your army. That would make sense, actually. So we'll do another Sentinel Strategist and Vanguard army here. Just because that's the characters we have. Oh, but he doesn't get along with... Oh, Zhou Tai would work. Even more famous. Alright. We'll put Zhang Liao as the commander for now. Until one of them pick up reach. Actually, that might not be the best option. We're only getting 10% extra firing rate. With him, we get increased siege damage. And the same firing rate. Plus 10 morale in enemy territory. Okay, so... it doesn't really matter between the two. You get extra siege, but we're not sieging anyone. What we do need to do is give them army now. Hold on. Put this item on just for extra instinct. We don't have a weapon for him, huh? That's not good. Oh, we have herdsman for wedge. Okay, now we can swap cheaply. Oh, same price. Guess that didn't change. That little bit of instinct didn't change anything. Well, Onyx Dragons are cheaper. 14 in this army than 16 when we recruited for the administrator. Only 400 for these guys. And we definitely want front line. Plus some rear protection. Alright. Economy is still doing fine. Replenishment in 3 turns, and they can go save the siege if they siege. If they fight, I'm confident we can defeat them with the wall. Now, who timed out? Deltran timed out. Okay, satisfaction crisis? A little bit. Deltran herself. She can go back in and continue to help us out. We also got a Jade Horse, which is what you should be equipping. Yeah, this army is fine. New characters. Lumbering. Nope. Not that interested. The skills are good. The traits not so much. Oh. She has a grudge against Zhang Yan. But she last worked for Yuan Yao, which makes her potential spy. Alright. We'll ignore them for now. Do we have new council faction missions? Yes. We can't invoke until one more turn. We'll wait for that. So I think our capital should be fine. They're being very annoying by encamping here. But we're going to largely ignore them for now. We're going to buy this from the Han Empire. Yes. And we're gonna go take this in a turn. Oh, they put an army here. More to kill. Great. And they actually don't need to give any boost. I think we can beat them no issue. And then we're gonna turn back anyways. We can actually have them on march. Also claim this. Put our cash to work. Right. Now we have control of Basi. Food and in this that's not bad. We'll do food growing plus corruption reducing here in Basi. That's probably the plan. And we'll get this to a small city first. Much more defensible that way. So the southern armies have finished moving. We need to grab Ba as well. We can probably send them. It's a little bit wasted. They should go join a fight somewhere. Maybe we can send them. Alright. So we need to get over here. But we still want to heal Lü Bu. But we can't heal in enemy territory. That's right. This is so sad. This is our... So it's going to take us 3 turns to get there. What's some alternative? There's really no alternative. We just have to go. I mean, I'm trying my best here. He has Overseer and still slow. Let's see. Rebellion's back on track. Alright, we took that city back. We finally have Entrepreneur, so we can pop the upgrade for these. We don't have enough cash to do the rushing. Alright, get this to level 3. 1 turn rush? Yeah, we can do a 1 turn rush. Private workshop. Yeah, we don't have money to do the rushing plus the constructing here. Alright, so we pretty much spent all our cash in 1 turn. Recruiting armies and building out. So let's continue. Alright, Zhengjiang finally got destroyed. I actually think we might lose our capital now. Because we're talking about 4 and there's 1 more over here. 5 armies coming. And they can literally just rush it down next turn with a forced fight. Assuming they have trebuchets. That might be... Oh, they do have trebuchets. I was going to say that was our saving grace. We definitely need to wait. We need to recruit. At least 1 more turn. We can't move out. And over here, Lü Bu's army is in trouble too, because Kong Rong's on the map. And he can actually reach us. We need to take this back. Force them into a fight, wipe them out. And then try to beat this army with just Lü Bu, but he's injured. It's very tough. Alright, this might be the hardest portion of the game. Getting through this part. And we have a fight over here. We're at 87, so we can do 1 fight. Alright, we're going to end over here. We'll save the weapon craftsman for next episode. We're going to take back the horse pasture and get Xiaohodun into a fight with us. And let's go. Alrighty, so we need to fight this without losing men. Because we have Kong Rong's army right next to us. And we need to take it because we need replenishment during the end turn phase. It's pretty simple though. They're going to pull back, get reinforcement, and then walk up. So we can pretty much be aggressive here in the way we're placing our units. We probably want to sacrifice some health here to kill Xiaohodun with this unit. Or we can try to get into a duel. That way we can potentially heal if we win cleanly. but I'm not sure how cleanly we can beat him. Alright, we're gonna move everyone up. Oh, did I not select him? There we go. He's willing to duel. He's also injured. We made sure we hurt him. Oh, he healed up from the replenishment. He healed up a lot. Okay, so I'm not sure if we want to duel to heal. That might not be sensible here. We don't have a front line, so we need to hit pretty hard right away. Oh, can we heal off him? He looks like someone we can just feast off of. Yes. Okay, maybe we can do that. We also don't want to get hit too hard by the crossbowmen. Those would hurt. Yeah, no front line is a little bit of a risky proposition here. We can hit all the way up to here. That's actually very far. Ooh. Captain Cavalry Unit. Not Xiaohoudun. We need to do... Nope, not you. We need to do the other guy. Get into our range. There we go. They're not in range yet. Cavalry is kind of... Let's hide over here. We should just use it. He was a 20k. We were at 9. Trebuchet started firing at the cavalry. That's fine. We have a lot of shots. Just fire as much as we can. I'm worried about Lu Bu here. Alright, never mind. We dropped very little. Clean hit. I just want to end the fight with more health than we started, which might be difficult now. We took a lot of damage. Alright, 1.1. How much do we get a heal? We're at 3.4. We have less health. That's a bad idea then, I guess. Nope. Not a good time to fight you. Oh, let's pull them back. But we have free hits on these crossbow units and the strategists. That helps. Pull them in front of the crossbow units, which should help us kill. No, we're not dueling for the rest of the round. Let's kill her. Yeah, they're getting wiped. Just make sure they don't get caught. Oh, Lu Bu is not in a good spot. How much health did we lose? 3 point. Okay, we didn't lose much. Alright, just pick on some easy targets. We'll have to beat Koro's army without using our general next fight on this same map. Alright, it's buying time. Come on, kill these guys. Charge back, we need to help. Crap. They charged through. Alright, these guys... We need to go help. This might be a disaster here. I don't know how we can kill these spear units. Let's kill these guys. Alright. We'll just kill the front lines to free up our crossbow units so they can actually start pounding these sword units. There we go. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Counter charge. They're not braced. We'll try to pull them away. Give them more time to shoot. Alright, Lu Bu can pick off some of these routing units. Alright, Guojia, hide. Just stick on the cavalry. Alright, they're no longer following us, so we gotta charge back. I don't think they're braced, but I don't want to test that. Xiaohodun is just distracting one crossbow unit, that's fine. Alright, they routed. Hit this one, please. Oh, turtle formation. Alright, kill Xiaohodun then. Come back. Alright, we can kill Xiaohodun with 6 units here. Try to kill the strategist. We released you once before. Alright, finish him. There we go. Alright, loop in here. Alright. This is not a garrison defense battle, so we gotta chase everyone. Alright, see you guys at the end. Alright. It could have been worse, but not pretty. Not confident what's left can actually hold back against Kong forces that's coming at us. Oh, we got his spear. We caught her again. I don't need her, so we're just gonna release her again. We're gonna definitely take the commandery so we can replenish. Alright. We're gonna end our episode here. Our next episode is gonna feature a big showdown against Kong here and a very tough situation here against the capital. Also, Unding is in trouble as well. We can't actually spend too much intimidation going forward because we're probably gonna lose a few places very soon. But we're gonna get some back as well. We're gonna be able to capture the weapon craftsmen, and we're probably gonna decide what to do with Dong Zhuo's army afterward. This mountain path is almost impossible to get through. The fastest way out will be this way, but then even then we really can't help for a long time. So another option is for us to pull them back and then re-summon them. But there's a mustering issue as well. So we're gonna figure things out. We might pull these 2 girls back just so that we can get the Burns buff inside of Chang'an. That way we can limit their range casualties here. Yeah, Kong's bringing a large range army as well. We could maybe pull them over here to use the same idea, but if they have, let's say, night battle, I don't know, we can't actually check his skill tree. We can kind of guess it though, by which one he has active. Anyways, we're gonna jump back in the next episode and take care of all these situations, try to get ourselves out of this bind that we're in right now. We're doing well down south because there's really no resistance after we wiped out Liu Bei's forces. We can probably sign a peace treaty with him soon, but we need to save our capital. So see y'all next time. Bye!